The following podcast is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, he is an international superstar, Vietnam vet, technically, one half of the final boss fight, one quarter of the Tragedy Boys, one half of Anti-Hero, leader of the Dream Dojo, the Thief of Hearts, your final fantasy, the Dream, Aaron, Daniel, Norman. And his partner. He is a Renzo Gracie Jiu-Jitsu black belt, a multi-time Jiu-Jitsu state champion, technically a professional athlete, and incredibly handsome. Console Kev. This is Frenemy Fire.
Oh, we're live, Aaron. How you
Oh, we never
doing?
saw the picture. The picture never popped up on the
Oh, what
screen.
the fuck? Picture broke.
I'll have to fix that. Yeah, it came to a black
Well,
screen, and then you switched it.
whatever. Hello, Aaron. Welcome
Also,
in. I'm not sick. I strained my voice, so this is gonna
have you
be
thought about
pain.
just like being better about projecting your voice with your core and not your like
I was too
vocal
busy. All
shit?
right, so we had some pro matches Saturday. My guys were competing. Two guys, one girl. They were all competing, and everybody won, which is a
Three
really
cups.
yeah. What?
You said two guys, one girl, and three cups.
I see what you did there. Never mind. Everybody won. All right. Technically, one guy got a draw because I hate the rules of this fucking promotion. But it was literally 7.5 minutes of him taking a guy down, attempting submissions, and then just kept doing them over and over and over and over again. And I was like, "You won. Fuck that draw. That's a dumb rule."
They
And
don't have like points for takedowns and
it was
shit.
it's submission only. Therefore, I'm like, just make a judge decision then. Fuck you. So
Oh, they don't do judge decisions or anything.
yeah, at this specific promotion, I don't really like this one to be fair, but they keep signing up for it, so whatever. And he had this guy in an armbar like 4 different times, and I just yelled as loud as I fucking Rob, do a fucking bicep slicer. And right when I said slice, my voice went. "Oop." I was like, oh, there it goes. So that'll be fun. I'll have to get that worked on. Apparently, if you chew gum, that prevents this from happening. Did you know that?
Uh, I don't believe that because I chew gum while wrestling all the time and still lose my voice after 3 or 4 matches.
That's fair. Well, anyway, my voice is gone, so this will probably hurt your ears, but that's what we're doing. And then I got home way too late. I got home at like 11, and then that night Cora was like,
Damn, so
I don't."
late.
Well, then she was like, "I don't want to sleep tonight," so she woke up at 3 a.m. fucking crying, and I was like, "Oh, this is gonna be rough." And then she was just like a mess. Father's Day, I had a.
Told you how to stop her from crying. Just
I'm
shake
not.
her.
I'm not doing that. I sound like
Coward.
Steve-O. Dude, I wish I was Steve-O. That guy's cool. Um,
Not as
what
cool as
else?
Joseph von Stranglehold.
Yeah, that was pretty much it. Aaron, how was your day since you left us for 2 weeks?
Oh gosh, I'm not gonna go that far back. I'll just don't do last week.
That's fine.
Last week I had was last week Wednesday. Why did? Oh no, Wednesday. I was sick Wednesday. That's why I didn't. I was sick for like 3 days.
Gross.
Um, Wednesday I didn't do anything. I didn't even do training. But Thursday I wound up going to 880. I think. Yeah, I did 880 Thursday. Yeah, because that was the how I cut my eye. 8-man tag match in that one in the main event because international superstars got to be main eventing. Um, got home from 880 at 4:30 in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
Had to be at work by 8 to make sure I was at my show Friday in time. So I got a good
Right.
3-ish hours of sleep, maybe if I fell asleep. I don't even know how long I actually slept. Grabbed a nitro. We went to the show. It was like a little fair show, but the cool thing was, we outdrew the main stage. Everyone came over to watch the wrestling. So like it was like a little
Cool.
fair that had like a main stage and then we were like on a little side stage. And it went over so well that they want to bring us back next year and put us on the main stage. So that's kind of
Cool.
cool.
Yeah.
Um, a lot of people said that my match was like the best match of the night, so that's cool.
Yeah, that
Um,
person was Aaron. He said that about himself.
no, just a lot of just like the random fans, but it was also because like my match was the one that really interacted with the fans.
Hmm.
We did a lot of fan interaction because so there's a lot of different styles of wrestling. You have like, the WWE style, you got like that AEW style. Um, you got like we call it kind of like Southern wrestling, which is what you kind of want to do at fair shows. That's the style where it's more of like you're not there to do moves. You're not there to do a lot of cool things. You're there to interact with the kids and the people because 90% of the people there aren't wrestling fans. They're there because they're at the fair anyways and they just want to have a good time and a good experience. So the bad guys go out there and yell at them, the good guys come out, beat up the bad guys, and everyone goes home happy.
Right.
Um so like fair shows are really cool that way. They let you work a different way and be a different like I love the AEW style of high spots and stuff like that, but I think everyone who wants to be a true professional should be able to and know how to work every style as best as they can because that's how you'll be able to work anywhere and do anything. So I love fair shows because truthfully they're easy paydays. And they are a
That's
lot of
fair.
fun because you get a lot of kids and kids are very interactive. Um, and then Saturday so Friday night I stayed at Saturn Price's place. And he only had an extra couch, so Anitra got the couch and I slept on the floor, so that sucked. Plus, whenever Saturday and I hang out, we usually stay up till like 4 a.m. just talking about wrestling and shit.
Mhm.
So I only got like 4 or 5 hours of sleep. Thankfully, the show was literally 3 minutes from his house, so it wasn't like we had to like get up super early to go.
Fair.
But that day was a headache because we were supposed to be in the Skylight, which is like a really big area. It used to be like a post office turned into a wedding venue. It's really weird, but it looks really cool.
What?
Yeah, it's a really weird building. But they double booked themselves. So they had an art gallery in the big room, and we had to take up like this little tiny room, which changed all of our plans, and it was like a whole bunch of craziness. And it was very stressful, but the show went off really well. We actually usually this is another one of those shows that has like more casual fans, but we had a few like what they like to call themselves smart marks in the crowd. So there was a lot more of like
Me.
weird chants and stuff. Yes. Except you don't really call yourself a smart mark because people.
Well, because why would I, brother?
Exactly. It's stupid. But so we had a lot more chants and a little bit more people like in like the indie style there, which was interesting because it's not normally like that there. But I was in a fatal 4-way with 3 people who have all been around 20 plus years that I've known for a long time. So it was really kind of cool to be in a match with all of them. And then I got home at like 1:30 in the morning and didn't sleep very well. And then last night I didn't sleep very well. And then I worked today and here I am.
Keep me honest, I'm so tired these days. Jeez.
We're just old, man.
I really
But
fucking am.
I did, because I was sick last week, I actually played some video games and I wound up finishing a game yesterday.
Hooray!
So it's crazy. Aaron finished a game.
That's one this
Game
year.
Okay, no, that's not true. At the beginning of the year, I played like I 100%ed like 3 games and beat like 10. I just went through a big streak of not playing games.
Final Fantasy
First one
10
in
for
a couple
the 50th time doesn't count.
I haven't played Final Fantasy 10 yet. I haven't gotten there. I played 1 through 4. I'm on 5 right now.
Sorry.
No, am I 5? I don't know. And I'm in the middle of Chrono Trigger. I still gotta go back and finish that. But Yakuza 0, technically the director's cut. I finally played Yakuza 0 because I have played every mainline Yakuza before this. I played 1 through 6, Like a Dragon, and Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth. Everyone always said Yakuza 0 is the best one of the Yakuzas, blah, blah, blah. It's so good. And then I played like the first 3 chapters and I was like, this is fine. I don't care. And then I put it down for a little bit. And then I came back to it this past week and a half. And kind of how I felt about one of the other Yakuza games I played. Once it hooked me, I couldn't put it down. But it took way too long to hook me.
Right.
So I can understand why people, again, like you're not into this style because it's way too much. It's too slow.
Yep.
You'd love the gameplay. There's just not enough of it.
The gameplay
You
parts
would
were
love-
sick.
You would love like the last 3 chapters of every Yakuza game.
But that's the
Because-
last 3 chapters.
But my point is because those chapters are very much like all out, just constant gameplay. Hi, Chell. But hi, Chase.
Hi, everybody with a CH in their name.
But
Everybody.
Yeah, it was really good. I'm gonna go back and do some of like I've been doing this thing when I play Yakuzas lately where like I'll do some side stuff early on and then I'll get like to a certain point I'm like, well, I just want to know the main story now. So then I just played and mostly just did main story straight through.
Right.
Because there's so much side content in these games. So much, too much.
Play Crazy
But it's
Jaxie.
It's great because it's all optional too.
Yeah.
Like you don't have to do any of it for any of the game make sense, which I think is the perfect thing for good side content. But I think I want to go back and play some of the side content. I kind of want to play some of the other Yakuzas again and play side content, like try to get further like side stuff in them. But I'm not going to do that now because I don't play games as often as I'd like. So I'm going to move on for now. But I do want to come back to the Yakuza series and play through some of them again and play some of more side stuff. get closer. I'm not going to 100% any of them because there's so much. It's a lot. But get close, get more achievements, have fun seeing more of the game. Because I love the world. I love just like everything that goes on in the stories. The characters are amazing. For me though, I think if we're gonna put it with like Yakuza 0 through 6, the same like gameplay style, this might be my second or third favorite. I don't think it's my favorite. Everyone says it's the best one. I see why. Everyone loves Majima. You get like Majima is like into the way he is in the main line and why he wasn't like that before. You get a lot of like the background information, but that's crazy quote that you just put up there.
Yep.
So anyone listening, Kev has a quote bot on his stream, and he just hit quote, and the random quote number 535. Give me your jizz.
What was the one I was going to add before the show, Aaron? Huh? We were talking.
I don't remember.
No, I will. I'll tell you, but don't worry.
But anyways, Yakuza 0, I would say like A plus-ish. Like it's right on that cusp of A to S. We'll see if I like if I had a nickel for every time I've said that. I'd have at least 2 nickels. I keep getting off track. Y'all are distracting me.
Sorry about the jizz.
Yakuza 0 though, yeah, no, great game. Great game. I love this franchise. Again, there's only been one bad Yakuza in my opinion, and I need to play the Kiwami version now that it's out to see if it's actually bad or if it just didn't hold up well, because I know if I tried to play the original 1 and the original 2, I probably wouldn't have liked them as much as I like Kiwami 1 and Kiwami 2. So now that there's a Kiwami 3, I do need to play that so I can see if I actually like 3 or not, because that's the only one that I've not really liked, and it was mostly because of the gameplay. So with updated gameplay, I'm sure I'm going to love it.
Fair.
Now I need to get into the Judgment games because I hear they're really good.
I'm so proud you beat a game, Aaron.
I know.
Away.
Everyone who's like in here, if you look at the pinned comment, I also put good Game Pass games ? If anyone has suggestions. Right now I'm leaning my next game to be Star Wars Outlaws because it's on Game Pass.
Oh yeah, I read about that.
The reason I'm leaning towards like a Game Pass game is I just got a laptop that I definitely shouldn't have, but that's besides the point.
Agree.
And it came with a month of free Game Pass Ultimate. I haven't activated it yet.
I do have that on here.
But I want to play a game that I'm going to enjoy
Fortnite.
since I only have a
You're
month.
technically right, Fortnite.
I hate it. I hate it so much.
I'm not playing that shit right now. The AI art really got me.
Fair.
Yeah.
But I'm leaning towards Outlaws because I've been in a Star Wars mood lately, and I know there was some rough patches when it was first announced, or first released, but like I've heard a lot of the updates fixed it. They made it a lot more fun, a lot less having to sneak, and a lot more play how you want, which is what I like about those type games. And as much as people love shitting on Ubisoft and calling stuff Ubisoft slop, I love Ubisoft slop, man. I love Assassin's Creed. I'm sure I'd like Far Cry if I played any of them besides Primal. Like
play 3. If you play any, play 3. Any of them.
They're on my list. They're on my list to play. Ubislop. I enjoy it. I can't lie. I like, as long as the story is average at best and the gameplay is anything like, the way they usually play them, I'm gonna enjoy them. So that's why I'm leaning Star Wars.
Aaron,
yeah.
You be slopping on my nuts.
Well, this was a good podcast. Everyone have a good night.
Good.
But yeah, so that's where I'm leaning towards. But I'm open to suggestions because I have no idea. No idea what I want to play yet.
Hell yeah, brother.
That's my leaning towards, since I can play it on 2 different things now. And I can actually play it on the go if I want now. Because I have 2 weeks of using this laptop for everything except for what I got it for, because we're not doing the filming until July 3rd. So that's when I can use it for what I needed it for.
Fair. Well, good for you. I'm happy you played a game.
I guess I'm going to put that over too while we're here. Why not, Kev? July 3rd, I'm going to be pushing or filming for a new wrestling thing. It's kind of like a wrestling promotion, but it's going to be closed tapings. No fans are going to be at it. We're going to be doing storylines. Starting off, they're going to be very simple, very basic until we build the characters and everyone that's going to be in there. So everyone keep an eye on that. I have not officially announced the name publicly anywhere, so I'll do that here. It's going to be called, and anyone who doesn't know Japanese wrestling, which is everyone here, is going to be like, that name is fucking stupid, but it pays homage / is kind of a riff off of some Japanese wrestling promotions, and it's called Dream Dojo Fighting Passion.
That's the most Japanese PS2 game title I've ever heard.
You're damn right. So DDFP, and we already have a logo, a couple logos actually. And I would share them now, but I didn't send them to Kev ahead of time, so.
Good plan on that one.
I didn't think I was going to do this, but I was like, you know what? I need to start pushing it here soon because I want it to be seen. I haven't decided if I'm going to put it on my YouTube or if I'm going to create its own YouTube just for it.
I would do the YouTube just for it.
That's what I'm leaning towards, but I'm just not sure yet. But that's the plan. It's going to be, we have it's based out of Skull and Bones, so it's going to be a lot of the students and stuff there. But I have some solid people who are going to come in and help out, like Saturn Price. And I have one relatively solid or bigger name that's he has wrestled in TNA. He was signed to TNA for a little bit. Shogun Jackson Stone should be there. He didn't do a crazy lot in TNA, but he was signed there for a couple years. He is a very higher level indie guy, and he should be there. But anything can change. So those are my little bit of announcements. Getting it here first. Keep an eye on that on my social media, which we'll plug at the end of this too.
I could do it also here.
Wrestling.
Look at all that. I got Aaron's thing right now.
Update that too.
Well, that's on you.
I also realized with the laptop.
All right, fuck me then, I guess.
Yeah, fuck you, dude. I'm giving your voice a break.
I gotta do the show anyway. I don't really care.
With my mobile hotspot, I can actually update my website in the car, which is nice now with the laptop because it's easier on a computer than it is on a phone.
Right, of course.
So that's pretty nice.
Is it my turn now?
Yeah.
Damn. My Wikipedia hasn't been updated. I do sound like a party girl. I sound like a sorority, party ass.
Kev, I'm giving you your turn. You're not even talking about what you're supposed to talk about.
I didn't know if you were actually done. Anyway, I played things. So wait.
Also, on top of that,
I can mute you. That's the best part. Did I talk about? I talked about the matches on here. We did that, right? Or was that pre-show? The matches I had this weekend that I had to coach.
Oh God, I don't know. No, I feel like that was only pre-show. I don't think you talked about it here, did you?
What's wrong with being a sorority girl? I'll stand by it. So I think sororities and fraternities are fucking wastes anyway. And I've said that to you before. It's nothing new in my opinion. Anyway, we had some matches this weekend. Because we did the cup joke. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, we did.
Yeah. So anyway, that's why my voice.
Talk about it.
That's why my voice is all shot. But in the meantime, while Aaron's been gone, I beat a game as well, and a game that I've been looking forward to. Okay, well, I made it up. You're right. You called me out. Mina the Hollower, which is Yacht Club's not even a follow-up. It's their next game after Shovel Knight, and I will keep it short because I'm sure my voice is a pain for everyone to listen to. I love this game.
I think this is the sexiest you've ever sounded.
Thank you. It is, and my voice isn't a hurt. It just sounds silly. How many cigs did Kev smoke today? Less than a sorority girl. So Mina the Hollower is a Souls-like in the actual definition of the word. It's not just difficult. You actually have to go to a base to get your health back, and it respawns all the enemies. The bones are also your experience, which are also the currency. It's an actual Souls-like, and it's fun. I love this game, Aaron. It beat my ass. Beat my ass so hard that they put modifiers in the game. No, I beat it. Oh. I don't know if you listen to me ever. They have modifiers in the game.
I thought you put it down for a short bit.
Nope. Actually, I played it all the way through and I really took a break. They there were parts where like they were a little frustrating, but like I died and I really just wanted to get through an area. I would put on invincible health and walk on pits just so I can get back there. And like, dude, whatever, just to make my life a little easier. The last section of the game, the platforming is insane. I was like, fuck this, skipping right to the boss, and I had a good time. And you know what? I recommend everyone playing this game, but you will get lost. Like I got lost all the time in this game. So be prepared for that. I'm happy I waited so that there was a guide out that I can help myself get unstuck. I put this game in. Oh, what I put it in?
A tier. I'm pretty sure you said A tier.
I did. I think I wrote that down, but I want to make sure I actually put it in here. Hooray! I didn't put it in there. It's going to go in A tier, though. So, Aaron, you're not like a platformer guy. You've said that once or twice in your life, right?
Once or twice. I mean, I do play them sometimes, but not often.
Aaron, I think you would actually like this game. I just don't know when you'd ever get to it. Well, I mean,
maybe when there's a guide, because
there is. I just said that.
Oh, I didn't realize you.
Aaron doesn't listen to me. Confirmed.
Well, my dog just barked, and I was like, "What's going on?" But it was in her sleep, so I got distracted by cute dog
really
sleeping.
sad.
That's my bad. Yeah, no, that's kind of what I like after hearing you talk about it. I was like, yeah, I only use guides now. I've become a full-on Kev.
Yeah, it's just easier. I'm a busy person. Like if I get stuck, I'm not gonna beat my head against the wall.
I had to for Yakuza 0 a couple times, not often, because I mean most of the game is very tells you where to go, but there was a couple times where I was like, it wants me to walk around the city until I find something, and I don't feel like doing that. Where do I gotta go in this chapter?
Yeah. Yep. Mina is very, very like cryptic on where to go. So I'm all set with that. So anyway, A tier. It's been a good year for me here, Aaron. I gotta say.
I see that. You're picking a lot of good games.
And wait till you see what else is on the list, brother. We'll get to that.
What do you have an F tier? I forgot.
Oh, Arkham Knight. Fuck that game. And it's a D tier.
Okay.
It's not broken. It's just I haven't found anything broken. Yeah, I didn't like that. But
did you finish Kirby? I genuinely don't remember because I'm so in and out of the pod.
I did finish Kirby. It is baby mode, easy. Yeah.
You said it was just too easy. I remember now. See, sometimes I just need like one or two sentences, and then I can remember.
That's fair. All right. So then the other game I played, Splatoon, Smash Brothers. You get it, Aaron. I'm looking at another S tier game going on right now. Speaking of things I've played,
another one,
dude. Yeah, it's gonna be a game that you've never beat. But here you are talking all this crap about how it's such a good game, and it is Resident Evil 4 remake, brother.
That's tier game.
Hey, honestly, dude. First of all, this is when Resident Evil started getting good, and I'll stand by that forever. Every Resident Evil before 4 sucks ass, and then the remakes are good, and I will die on that hill. This game fucking rules.
What a dumbass. Why'd you just who just ran into the whatever? Anyways. Sorry, they just made me mad by doing that.
Yeah, I did that once or twice too, I'm not gonna lie.
But it was just that one was obvious and right there. I was like,
yeah. Hold on. Blade says RE remake sucks. I heard, and this consensus seems to be that if you've played RE3 original, you hate the remake. I never played the original, so I think the remake is fine.
Yeah, so that's the big thing. So the reason 3 isn't loved is for two reasons.
Yeah.
One, RE2 remake was so good and so close to the original that people were expecting 3 to be the same, but they cut out a lot of content, and that's why people didn't like 3 remake.
Right.
And then people like Anitra, she still liked 3 remake, but she just was very like upset about it because OG3 was her favorite game.
Sure.
It was her favorite Resident Evil. So a lot of people that is why. But yeah, I'm with you. I'd probably still enjoy RE3 remake because 3 is the one I actually know the least about. So
well, it's funny because RE3 was basically made in like such a rush after 2 because they were like cashing in, like let's get it done. And then it seems like they did the same thing with the remakes. They're like, just get it done. We're on a train right now, you know? So that's funny. But RE4 is like the Resident Evil game that finally made me like the series. And going back to this remake, I'm remembering most of the game, but I feel like they've added a lot more new stuff. Literally a year after, apart after RE2. Yes, both times.
So
this game is
remake. They didn't really add a lot of new stuff.
I feel like I'm seeing new
changed
scenes.
The order.
Maybe that's what it is.
They have added a couple new scenes for some story clarification ideas and stuff, but a lot of it is like it's the same, but you go in different ways to get there. So that way, the people who played OG a million times, like Chris or me, who's watched it a million times,
but never played it, but never beat it.
Here.
No,
I've never played them myself, but
I don't understand you.
I probably know them better than you just for the fact that I've seen it play.
Then play it and beat them.
I don't gotta. I know the whole thing.
God, you suck so bad. Anyway.
I mean, I've played some of 4 Remake and I've played some of 4 OG. I was in the middle of playing 4 OG when I changed computers. I will answer that in a second. Do you want me to just answer that speaking or?
Yeah, read it out loud like a champ.
All right. At Aaron Norman, I'm new to the Like a Dragon series, so I assume it was new. They went turn-based. So yes, the Yakuza Like a Dragon, they introduced a new protagonist and went from the action beat 'em up to a turn-based gameplay. So the two new, that one and then Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth are turn-based, but the other ones are not. My favorite is the reasoning for this is the main character Ichiban is such a big Dragon Quest fan that he sees real life battles like Dragon Quest, so he lets people take their turn to hit him before he goes and hits them. There's actually dialogue about that at the beginning of Like a Dragon. And they're like, dude, you'd be so strong if you just went out and whooped people's ass. He's like, yeah, but that's not fair. They got to have their turn.
Which is so stupid, but...
Yeah, but it's hilarious.
Yeah.
And the more you learn about the main character, Ichiban, and honestly, you'll fall in love with him probably. You'll understand why he's like that. He's a great character. It's crazy to see a franchise that's like as beloved as the Yakuza series, which is funny because like a Dragon did help blow it up in the West. But thank you. Go have like six mainline games. I need to just finish dinner. Apologies. 6 mainline games, and then on the 7th game, change their protagonist, change their gameplay style, and then succeed more.
And then make a whole new series off that.
Yeah, like it's crazy. So yeah, I would say give it a shot if you haven't. You can start there. You don't need to know anything about the first 6 Yakuzas to play Like a Dragon. There is some connections here and there, but they don't matter that much.
Fair. So anyway, Resident Evil 4 is phenomenal. I'm still working through it. I'm like 2/3 of the way through. And I'm loving this game. You know what, Resident Evil? Actually, Capcom, this little indie developer, I'm going to say it. I think they're a little bit of a hidden gem, this Capcom company.
Right now, they are. I can't wait for them to ruin it again somehow like they always do.
Yeah, unfortunately, you're probably right. But like, honestly, Capcom's been fucking killing it, dude. I know this is going to land in S tier.
On it for a while.
Yeah, this is their year. I got to say.
It's been like the last couple years for them, truthfully.
What was last year? What did they do last year?
I can't.
Yeah, all right then. Let's see.
I'm just saying like their last couple of games.
You know what I do want to see though? I want to see Resident Evil 4 remake, where the plot of the game is the president's daughter's been kidnapped, but then he just goes, "Yeah, it sucks. Good luck though, because of our situation right now." That'd be great.
That'd be wild.
I think it'd be a way better mod. Mod it into the game. Just be like, "Nah, I'm all set though." Actually,
I need to play Pragmata still.
Yeah, you do. It's fucking great. I want to see what 2025 games Capcom had. See what they had.
They have any?
They had Monster Hunter Wilds, which did not do well. Capcom Fighting Collection 2. It had Power Stone. So fuck yeah, dude.
Oh, that's big for you. Big for you.
Street Fighter 6, Phoenix Wright. They didn't really have much last year.
But they had. 2024 was probably a good year.
Okay, we'll look up 2024 Capcom games. These are overview. Oh. Dragon's Dogma 2, Monster Hunter Stories, Kitsune. Yeah, there was some good. Oh, Dead Rising Deluxe. I gotta play that.
Tsugami game I really want to play. It looks really cool.
I feel like you would like that game weirdly.
What?
Hinitsugami. Da-da-da.
Yeah, dude, it was like
Dead Rising.
tower-
It's $20.
action-y tower defense type game.
It's pretty good, actually. I can do that. Oh, I gotta do the giveaway. Damn it. Hold on. Stitch.
I feel like the Dead Rising Deluxe might even be in our Steam library.
Is it? That'd be great, actually.
I know we have most of the Dead Risings in there.
Computer, please look this up. Thank you.
I'm looking it up right now.
I'm looking at. We're getting there.
I was
We're
looking
getting there.
for Steam to open.
I want to play Ill so bad. Was that Capcom? It's not in our library. Unfortunately. Sorry. I'll wait for it to get even cheaper because I'm cheap. So there's that. But Resident Evil 4 is gonna be fucking. It's so good, dude. I love that game. Best Resident Evil of all time, some would say.
I don't know.
Oh, I gotta play Zero. But Zero has tank control still, right?
Yeah, no. You gotta wait till they remake that.
Yep, gotta wait for that one too. Oh, well. Not doing that yet.
You might like Code Veronica though. I hear people either love or hate Code Veronica. There's no in between.
I want to play it when it's remade. I tried the original. I was playing it on PS3. I never played Code Veronica before, so my dumb brain was like, they have to have gotten rid of tank controls by Code Veronica. No. And then I looked up how like Resident Evil games are usually pretty short up to that point because the controls suck ass. So I was like, oh, it's probably like 2 to 3 hours. I can deal with it. 10-hour game, I said, fuck that. So I'm all set. Veronica was great. I'll find out when it gets remade. So I'm not doing it now. All right. So we got a little bit of news today. I am gonna try to keep it a little shorter because this probably it doesn't hurt me. Like I feel fine, but this probably sucks to listen to. And you guys can be honest with me. Like I feel like my voice probably is very annoying to hear. So
Doesn't sound too bad to me, but
you deal with me all the time, so there's that. So we got some cool things. Xbox is coming back, Aaron.
yeah, dude.
You heard it, like, oh, they're coming. Do I really? Can I not read Bloomberg? Oh, fuck you. Give me a second, guys. Hold on. I think I'm gonna not do this.
I didn't even know this was a thing you could do.
Yeah, I'm not paying to read your website. Sorry. Anyway, so you heard that Xbox is doing so well these days. Everything's going better with Asha Sharma. Well, they're about to close a bunch of studios again.
Let's go.
They're gonna get rid of Compulsion Games, Double Fine, which Double Fine is crazy because they were always like an independent studio. And they finally like took Microsoft money to help them develop games, and now like Microsoft's like, "Fuck you, dude, you're gonna go to hell." And that is kind of wild. Are you kidding me? Let's try this. Hold on. Anyway, and then the other one they're getting rid of is Ninja Theory, and Ninja Theory is funny because they make Hellblade, Senua's Sacrifice, and whatever. You've heard of that?
Yeah. Yeah.
They literally just promoted that game's come. Yeah, well, they're gonna probably shut that studio down.
So that Hellblade game won't even come out?
Oh no, they're like, yo, finish this up, but then you're all gonna lose your jobs.
That's crazy.
I gotta find a better article. Sorry, guys, hold on. Aaron, cover the dead air.
I'm trying to eat. You're covering the dead air now. I covered the dead air earlier.
Dude, my throat, it's kind of wild. Anyway. Crazy Works Senua gets announced and then they look for a buyer for Ninja Theory. Yeah, it is not great. Oh my god, is there a website that doesn't make me pay games? Or geez. Apparently they already knew they would be closing Ninja Theory when they announced Senua. And they thought it was gonna like draw an investor interest to the studio. Why the fuck? What's your mindset here? It's so fucking stupid. Honestly, like it's always one step forward and 3 steps back with Microsoft. Like, just honestly, let Xbox go at this point. I think it just gotta go. So, I don't know. Kind of wild. All those studios are pretty good. I don't remember what
her thing, what she's looking at, it looks like she kind of is just trying to completely just nuke out Xbox and restart in her own vision.
Wait, literally all the things that Phil Spencer did, she's like, let's not. which
Oh no,
is
it's the Star Wars movies all over again.
yeah, actually kind of is. Compulsion, I never really. They made South of Midnight and We Happy Few, which were both games
Okay.
that were they were
People
fine.
loved them.
People liked South of Midnight, and I wouldn't say they loved it. Xbox should
I
buy
heard mostly
Star
good things
Wars.
about it.
I found the game pretty boring, like halfway through it. I beat it, and I was like, okay. Same thing with Perfect Dark, only to get canned. I knew from the second they announced Perfect Dark, I was like, there is no way that game's coming out. I just knew it.
John, you should be quiet.
Xbox should buy Star Wars. You know what? I'm with John. I'm fucking sick of Star Wars, and I'm not even that big a fan. They've just been milking the fuck out of it. Let's be real.
What do you mean? They haven't milked it like they did back in the early 2000s when they were releasing a new game every 6 months.
Game and movie and TV show now.
Okay, yeah, but they don't release the games like they were.
All right, this is a question. This is a question only for Gemini. Give me 1 second. How many Star Wars movies, games, and TV shows have happened since I can't spell since Disney bought them? Like, I feel like this list is wild. There have been 5 movies, 16 shows, and 10 major video games. That's a lot of shit.
I can guarantee
Melted-
there's more video games just in the 2000s.
Melting an ocean asked this question. Correct, because oceans are already melted. That's why
I'll give
they're
you
water.
less movies and less TV shows, but if we're talking just video games, there was way more in the 2000s.
I don't know, man. Well, either way, I don't know what Microsoft is doing, and honestly, I have no faith in Xbox as a brand at all. Which makes me sad because I really, really like Doom. And if I swear to God, if they close id, I'm throwing hands. I'm gonna find a puppy on the street. I'm gonna
I
give
think
it.
they should.
Yeah, because you're an asshole and you hate everything.
You're just mean about Star Wars.
Okay, so I like Star Wars. I just think there's too much of it.
There's no such thing as too much of it.
That's absolutely wrong.
There's too much bad shit, but you can't have too much of it.
Oh, John's right there. There was a transparent green console they gave away, so everything's better. So
True.
that makes sense. Anyway, there is that. Xbox is stupid. But know what else is stupid on the PlayStation side? Well, it's not really PlayStation's fault, but SanDisk got a new hardware for the PS5 and it costs $3,800, Aaron.
That's very unnecessary.
Well, it is 8 terabyte hard drive, so that is very excessive. But I mean, I don't think you need 8 terabytes, but the fact that it costs $3,820 seems like a lot.
I can literally go into Walmart right now and buy a 4 terabyte hard drive for a couple $100 tops.
Yeah, I have a 4 terabyte hard drive on my PS5. I mean, granted, it's a hard drive, not a solid state, just to store PS4 games. I bought it for like 80. I bought it for $80.
Yeah, I need to get I'm going to get one of those for the laptop eventually, just to store, because I mean I'm going to be filming in 4K, so I'm going to need more space. But
$6 grand for the $6 grand for the PS6 coming soon. No
Probably.
reason. There's no reason for a PS6 to exist. There just
there is,
isn't.
bro. So we can have 3 more exclusives.
Yeah, I don't even think you would get one. I'm gonna be real with you.
Actually, I think you will, because right now aren't they talking about not putting games on PC anymore?
Yeah, it doesn't mean they won't be on PS4, 5, and 6 though.
That's fair.
I mean, when I say exclusive, I mean to the box, not the whole ecosystem. You know, that's really it. Kind of stupid, and they promoted this like it was some big deal. They're like, "Yo, look at us, 8 terabytes of storage." Like they really thought they were cooking, as the kids say here.
No.
I don't
They
think so,
suck.
man. We're gonna be a bad time. Alienated PC gamers, smart decision.
Yo,
What?
I just got my first Zuckerbucks.
What?
Facebook sent me some money.
For what?
Oh, my account's all monetized now.
Oh, neat. Yeah.
So that's why, like, all of you should like follow me and become friends with me on Facebook and like, comment, and share every single one of my posts because all it does is make me more money.
So anyway, Blade said alienated PC gamers. Smart decision. PC gamers have always been alienated. Even if you like PC gaming, PC gamers are the most stuck up people as a general whole on the planet. They're already alienated. They didn't need help doing that. Like, everyone will just tell you how much better a game is on PC, even if nobody asked. Every single time.
That's because it is.
It honestly is never good enough for them. Like, I need to spend $2,500 on a box to play this. I don't fucking care.
I think you just don't respect
PC gaming. You're right.
You can feel off of the horse's penis in Red Dead Redemption 2 on PC.
The DualSense triggers, when you use it on PC, they actually pulsate with the scrotum.
Exactly.
Yeah, cool. That's dumb. So, we're in a really good spot in the world, aren't we?
Well,
I love it. Oh, here's another thing. Microsoft is also going to have redundancies at ZeniMax. You know, Bethesda, id, Arcane, Machine Games, ZeniMax, all the things I like. Well, not the Bethesda stuff, but everything else. Everything's going to shit. Xbox is just really fucking. What are they doing? What are we doing here? I'm just really.
This is the new Star Wars movies all over again. They're gonna rehire Phil in like 5 years, and then he's gonna do everything that she did, cancel it, and start doing everything that he did the last 10 years back, or however long.
They're just gonna keep doing this over and over and over.
Yeah, just like Star Wars 7, 8, and 9.
Yeah, but that gave us Daisy Ridley, so that's fine.
This gave us
Doom.
Is there any good exclusive Doom game? See, we got Doom Dark Ages.
Sure, it was Core's birthday. Which consumer Legend of Dragoon remake? Listen, Blake. I love you. I love Legend of Dragoon. You gotta let it go. You're just hurting yourself. It's never happening. It'll never ever happen. Sony does not care. You gotta let it go.
Star Wars KOTOR remake's coming first.
Yeah, sure. It'll never happen. Yeah, I don't know what Xbox is doing, man. Unfortunately, it's not like too crazy of a news story, but it's a lot of just doom and gloom here, man. But don't worry, everything's fine because there's a new gaming handheld there. You have the Lenovo Legion Go, right?
Yes, Z1 Extreme with Steam OS.
I have a Steam Deck, which costs near $1,000 if you want a new one, right?
Yeah.
Well, MSI Claw is here, and they're going to bring out their PC handheld to compete, Aaron, and it's going to cost $1,800. Fucking, what are we doing? Everything sucks. I'm just saying, the Switch 2 is $500. I said it before, I'll say it again, we all laughed. We all thought you're ridiculous. We all said Nintendo lower the price. Here we are.
Well, here's the sad thing. Nintendo's about to raise their prices, aren't they?
They're raising it to $500. It was $450 before.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
And they're at least listen, it's $500, but we'll give you a game. So
Yeah.
So you could have gotten the $500 Mario Kart bundle, but now it's $500 with Mario Kart, Donkey Kong, or
Pokopia.
And just get Donkey Kong because Mario Kart World's not that good.
Or get Pokopia because that game actually fucks.
Yeah, whatever. If you like that kind of thing.
I genuinely am not an Animal Crossing fan. I don't like games like that, and Pokopia is fun to me. So I'm just saying.
All I can say is we have tried every approach to get the memory and also storage at a lower cost. Deepen the relationship between us and those suppliers to have some deals. And I think we have done everything we can to make our system as affordable as possible.
So affordable.
$1,800. So basically, if my Steam Deck dies, I'm never getting another thing ever again. I just don't want that. Thank you, dear leader, for our AI future. Correct. Everything's great. Everything is so good right now. I love it. You know what? Hold up. ROG Xbox. The ROG Xbox Ally, I still believe is $599 though.
Cheaper one, yeah.
Yeah, wait, wasn't it 500 before?
I thought it was
Well,
always 600.
this is cheaper than a Steam Deck now, so if my Steam Deck breaks, I might get one of these. Honestly, I'm not gonna be getting the $1,000 one. Fuck that. But
I don't know, man. Just not having Steam OS kind of.
it's Windows, so you could probably just install it.
You can install Steam OS, but the games don't run like there's a lot of like testing that people have done, and the games don't run nearly as well through when it's ran like that.
You're right, Aaron. Good point. My Steam Deck breaks, I stick with my Switch 2.
I agree, honestly. Especially for the like a lot of the games that you like playing, most of them is you can just get on Switch too.
Sure can,
The only
brother.
thing that would suck for you is losing access to the giant ass library.
Maybe I'll get one another day, but that's it. I don't know what to tell you. Evil Guy said, I missed it. Seeing the price for Steam Machine first thing in the morning and wake up was the best way to wake up. Oh, wait till we get there, brother. We'll get there. And actually, we'll get there right now. Aaron, do you know the Steam Machine price? You do. You saw it.
I saw it.
This fucking cube is going to cost at minimum $1,049.
What pisses me off is if I'm paying $1,000, you can at least give me 32 gigs of RAM and a terabyte SSD.
Yeah.
I don't even know the stats for their like custom CPU and GPU. I'd have to like look into that. But if you're giving me 16 gigabytes of RAM for only $1,000, for like not only like only 16 gigabytes of RAM for $1,000, like I know RAM prices are up. I know, like I see them in Walmart how crazy the prices are. I'm really glad that I got this computer at the beginning of last year because the prices have almost doubled. But just unnecessary. Like it's disgusting. I can't.
So John said we still don't know how the verification system will work with the Steam Machine. They said it'll be basically the same. You're gonna on the page it'll have Steam Deck compatibility and Steam Machine. It'll just be on the page like that.
So, to give a little insight into that, so with the Lenovo Legion Go, blah blah blah, with the one with Steam on it, if I go into Steam, instead of it saying Steam Deck verified, it'll be like Steam OS verified. So it works on Steam operating system. So instead of where it says,
I'm waiting for it.
more.
Oh, there it is.
So instead of it saying Steam Deck compatibility, on the Lenovo it says Steam OS compatibility, and it's kind of the same stuff. So I'm assuming they'll just change it for like when you're on the Steam machine itself, it'll say Steam Machine compatibility, and maybe on this screen they'll just add a Steam Machine one.
Yeah, that'd be nice. So hopefully, could you paying bacon? No. This is so disappointing to me, man.
There is no world nowadays with the game sizes also that we should ever have any system with less than a terabyte of space.
Hold up.
I'm sorry.
Hold up. With the 2 terabyte version, you do get extra faceplates. And that's worth $400. Maybe. This is
Like I want the Steam controller at some point. I can't do $100 right now. But like I do want that for between the Lego and this. But the laptop, I don't know why I said this and pointed at something that's not even on the screen. My bad, guys. The laptop. But like, I get why. I understand business-wise, to a sense, why the price is this way because of the prices of everything. But they have to understand that it's not going to sell. Like, you're going to have your hardcore guys that are going to get it. There's like PC gaming. But it's not the way the Steam Deck kind of took over and took a big chunk of the market that a lot of people weren't expecting. I don't think I don't think they built up enough goodwill for the Steam Machine to do that.
so. My issue is with the Steam Deck. I was a hater at first, but I didn't really appreciate the hybridness at first.
Yeah.
With the Steam Deck, I get the portability. So, like, I can bring it with me places. I can dock it into a TV if I want. So, like, That's what I get out of it. It's just like a Switch with slightly different games on it. But with the Steam Machine, at that, especially at this price, if you're gonna get a box that you have to plug an external screen into to play it, then just get a PC, right?
Honestly, you can literally probably get a PC, especially again, 16 gigs of RAM. Like, I'm gonna out myself. The laptop here, the final price that's going to be paid is about the same as the most expensive Steam machine.
Yeah.
But I have 32 gigs of RAM. I have a 2 terabyte
Wait,
SSD.
it's the most expensive one?
It's around that price.
Okay.
So I have the 2 terabyte SSD, but I also have double the RAM. Again, I have to compare the graphics card and CPU, but I'm assuming the graphics card and CPU are just as good, if not way better. And again, it's a laptop, so while it's not as portable as like a Steam Deck, it's still portable. It still has the portable option.
Yeah, I don't really get. If this was cheaper than a PC, I would get it at least.
Yeah.
But like,
But you can literally get a PC or even a laptop at this level, and it'll be just as good. And they're trying to say that this will be like upgradable, but how upgradable will it be with actual pieces when it's coming in with custom AMD stuff to start? Which means the sizing is going to be all different, which means you can't just go and buy like a regular CPU or GPU and put it in it. So it's not going to be that customizable. It really is at this point just better to get a PC if you're going to do this. There's no like the minimal reasons to get this over a PC are completely squashed at this price.
yeah, I don't really
And it's
see a
sad
point.
when Kevin and I completely agree on something.
I just, again, if it was like $700, I'd be like, okay, I get it.
Yeah,
You know?
absolutely. Yeah. The first price when people were complaining that it might be like 750-ish or whatever. Because I guess
Glad
that's
you said
the
that.
original price.
Yes, according to Valve, the Steam Machine saw a similar price increase as the Steam Deck, which means it was originally supposed to be about $750.
So like that price, okay, I get it. That there is at least with benefits and costs and everything, I can see the idea of getting this over a PC. There is a market for this, but putting this up to 1,000 at the minimum, I can walk into Walmart and get a computer, whether it's a laptop or a PC, just as much as this. Like just maybe not quite as good, but really close and close enough that I can upgrade it. And this is, I don't care that they said this is going to be upgradable. This is not going to be as customizable or upgradable as a regular PC.
This comment
It's going to be like, go ahead.
you first.
I was like, it's not like yeah, there's certain custom like PC things. It's like a PC case. Certain cases can't have certain things, but it's still 200% more customizable than anything that this is going to do.
So this random commenter, he's in the same situation. This is too expensive. He bought a pre-built with a 5060 Ti for around 900, and it came with twice the storage. Kind of wild.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, there's pre-builds. I can go into Walmart now and get something that's just as close to this for the same price, or maybe even better.
And
or
people
cheaper.
people are already like speculating that the Helix and the PS6 are going to be $1,000+.
Oh,
And
absolutely.
everyone should
Especially
make
if
peace
this
of that.
randomly sells well.
I'm not buying those for $1,000. I'm sorry.
No, I'm not either. And you
I
know
will-
how much of like a PC gamer I am now, and how much of a Steam fanboy I am now. I'm not touching this.
I'm sticking with my Switch. Like, I don't really have any interest in anything else. So, I don't know, man. That's I'm pretty much over it. I love my Steam Deck, but if it breaks and I can't send it to Valve to fix it, I don't really think I'm gonna get another one.
I'm with you, and don't get me wrong. Like, so I got the Lenovo Legion Go, but I'm in the same boat with you. Like, if it breaks and I can't get it fixed for whatever reason, I'm just sticking with the Switch 2 and the laptop.
Yeah.
I don't need, because at the same, like, I love the Lego. I think it's fucking awesome. It's just a better Steam Deck, but I mean, the cost of that is normally $900. The only reason I got that is it was on sale for like $600, and I got most of it as a gift.
Right. They really need to let this gen ride out for a few more years, like they did with the 360. I genuinely don't think we need another generation. Like, I don't. I'm in no rush.
Until they give us a reason to.
This generation's barely even started. 5.5 years in.
No.
Like, again, we looked it up last or 2 weeks ago, whatever it was. 20 something exclusives on a PS5. Like 12 on an Xbox Series SX. Like,
Yeah. And those include stupid games that nobody would even play either. Like weird launch games and shit.
Yep. This generation doesn't even. I still think, I think I said it with John, when the PS6 does come out, we're going to see PS4, 5, and 6 games all come out at the same time.
You said that to me too, and
that was it. Yep.
I hope not. I could see it. I can definitely see it. That's why I think I made the joke in the Discord. Like, you said, I regret my PS5. And I was like, why? You can have it. You'll have it through PS7 at least.
Yeah. I don't know, man. The Switch actually feels special.
It genuinely, like, honestly, besides even the game exclusivity, which Nintendo has, it's why Nintendo sells, the Switch 2 itself, it feels so much better than a regular Switch. Like, it felt like a real upgrade. And don't get me wrong, I know the regular Switch is old. That's kind of like, 10 plus years. They're like, okay, it's time to make a new system. Yes. 10 plus years where you're actually, make an actual upgrade.
I've got to tell you some cool things. Speaking of exclusives, I got, for Father's Day, I got 2 eShop cards, right?
Oh.
And I got this little indie game you might have heard called Breath of the Wild right there.
I've never heard of that.
I had it on Wii U, and I was like, time to play it properly. And I forgot it comes with, I got the expansion, so it comes with the super upgrade thing.
Upgrade, yeah.
And then I got
a lot nicer, right?
Yeah, the game that invented gaming, that's right.
Correct.
And also, correct. I don't know how I feel about this next game, so I figured a gift card's the best way to get it, but we get Starfax.
Star Fox. Is that the new Star Fox? That's out?
Nope, it's pre-order.
Oh, pre-order. Okay, I was about to say I didn't think that was out yet.
It's not.
If you use a gift card to pre-order it, why not, right?
I mean, I was like, I don't know how I feel about this game, so if I don't spend my own money on it and it's a $50 game, I'm like, okay, well, why not? So
that's a good gift.
I'm very curious to see how this game's gonna go. Honestly,
I hope it does well. Honestly, I want to see more
Star
Fox for people.
I just don't think I'm gonna play it. I'm probably gonna enjoy it, so I'm gonna caveat it with that. I don't think Star Fox is gonna hold people's attention the way they think it will. Like it was a game of its time. That game can be beaten in an hour. So
we'll have to see.
I don't know. We got a list of everybody. Aaron asked at the beginning of the podcast the best. Wait, hold on. Star Fox 64 is the only N64 game that really holds up. Yeah. I'm gonna say it does. It's a good game. Actually, you know what? No, because here's my issue with the N64. That the games that came out for that system, you need that controller to play it. Like, no game feels right without it. It was actually a child that was playing Star Fox 64 on her Switch because I told her it was on there. So she went to go boot it up. The fucking controls on that without an N64 controller, because, like, you need the C buttons and those are on the right analog stick. It's awful. Like, that whole system is handicapped by the fucking controller. Pokemon Snap holds up, baby. It sure is.
You don't like the game. Just because you don't like the game doesn't mean it doesn't hold up. It's not a game for you, but it still holds up. I
never thought it held up in the first place. Kirby 64 exists. It does, but this is where I will say it's my opinion. I just found the game so fucking boring going back to it. I was like, yep, there's that. I don't know if I've had success playing 64 games on a 64 controller because that whole system's hampered by that stupid thing. Anyway, before I rant about it for more. So, Aaron, Game Pass games. So, what do we?
Before we go through the list, I'm leaning towards Star Wars Outlaws as my next game to play. I'll say it again. I said at the beginning of the podcast. The reason we're talking about Game Pass games is with the laptop I got. Stop blowing on your horn, person. Wow. The reason I got.
What are they doing over there?
I don't know. It's pissing me off though.
Praise
The
be
new
on,
laptop
brother.
comes with 1 month of Game Pass Ultimate, so I figure I might as well use it for a month and play a game or two that I don't have to buy. So, Star Wars Outlaws is what I'm leaning towards because none of my friends want to buy it, even though it's like $20 right now, and I don't want to spend the money on it either because I'm a cheap skit.
Well, you can return the laptop and then you'll have money. Because you shouldn't have bought the laptop. I'm going to be on you about that forever.
Oh, eat my ass! Oh, I finally cracked my middle knuckle. I've been trying to do that.
Hey, there you go.
Pain's gone. Let's go. Maybe it was slightly dislocated, and that's why I had so much pain on it.
Oh, that could be an idea.
Hell yeah. It feels good now. I can actually do this. I couldn't do this before. This hurt really bad before. Awesome.
So anyway, back to what you were saying.
I need the laptop for editing and doing music and all that. It's fine.
All right. Well, that was worth all that preamble, right?
Well, yeah, I was preambling about the Game Pass and why we're talking about it. Because, like, we both hate Game Pass now. But I didn't want to just be like, yeah, they dropped the price a little bit again, so I'm just going back to it.
Well, yeah. So anyway, I'm not a big open world person, but Mainland Outlaws is pretty enjoyable.
See,
Well,
I've heard from the most people. I made a status about it on Facebook too. 98% of people said, and most of the people who've said this played it later than release, have said they enjoyed it and it wasn't too bad. I've only seen one person say really awful things about it, and it was someone that I don't trust their opinion anyway.
Yo, wait, come back. AI viewers at streamboo.com. Let's go.
Do you see their name?
Wow.
Fire, bro.
I used to love Nika Hika back in the day.
Crazy.
Yeah, well.
All right. Do you have any random guesses for what's going to be on here?
I don't know, but Doom will be on here. I mean, these will have. So let's get these out of the way. No Doom, no Balatro, no Hi-Fi Rush, no this. I don't know what this is. No Forza. So no obvious things, right? Okay. So nothing obvious. I would say there's going to be a Tales of game on here, and you should play those.
I do want to. I think I want to play, or I think what's going to be on here.
Oh, no Halo or Gears.
Yeah, obviously. No.
Yeah,
I got you.
Nothing
I'm trying to think. What's going to be on here? I bet you. If they might randomly do something like Age of Empire, like one of the Age of Empires,
Oh,
Age
true,
of
true.
mythology retold on here. I'm gonna go with that. That's my random guess, like a random one that might be on here.
I'm gonna stick with the Tales game because I think you need to, and I don't even know if they're on there or not. I haven't kept up with the releases.
I don't remember if they're on there anymore or not.
I don't know, brother.
I do want to play Tales of Arise, so.
Well, let's hit it. Number 1 is Absalom. Ooh, it's a roguelite beat 'em up.
No, I'm probably out.
Do you not like them?
I'm not big on beat 'em ups.
But this is a roguelike beat 'em up, Aaron.
I'm less big on roguelikes.
But Aaron, it's what things I like.
That's true. Why didn't I think of that?
Hold on, let's get some gameplay for you. Evil Guy likes this game, even though it pissed him off at a certain point. Evil Guy, why did it make you angry again? You're gonna have to remind me while we get there.
Streets of Rage 4, okay.
I've kind of been on my I haven't played a roguelike in a while. The last one I played was like Dead Zone Rogue. I haven't booted up RoboQuest in like a long time, Aaron.
Ooh, RoboQuest might be on here.
It might be. That would be pretty cool. I'm definitely cured of the addiction of that now, especially now the core is getting older. It's just hard. I would play it if I need a time killer, and the next game I want to play isn't downloaded yet. Basically,
Gotcha.
Absalom's pretty cool. I think you might maybe try it. It's Game Pass, man.
Try it at some point. Again, I only have a month of Game Pass. I'm probably not going to keep it, so that's why I'm being picky about what I want to play.
All right, well, there's that. So the next game we have is The Altars. I've heard this is okay. You're kind of exploring a planet, and all the people that work with you on a ship are clones of you, and you give them different jobs to do. It's kind of neat. I remember Static playing it. So look at the gameplay.
It's a studio behind this War of Mine. Okay.
Do you like those guys?
War of Mine. I'm not big on like I don't know studios that well besides very certain ones. I just know this War of Mine is very
Yeah, it kind of looks like you're doing like
interesting.
spaceship management while you clone yourself.
Uh,
So, yeah, maybe. Uh,
for me.
Avatar: Frontiers of Pandora.
Probably more Ubislop. I'd be interested in it.
I don't know if it's open world though, but I bet you it is. Oh, it's first person
Ubislop.
though.
It's gotta be.
Yeah, it's first person.
Uh,
Avowed. Aaron, you should play
it's pretty
Avowed.
good, isn't it?
I love Avowed, and I fucking hate Elder Scrolls, and you know that. But this was like
It is
if Elder Scrolls was good to me.
Oh, this was made by Obsidian, huh?
Yes, it's like, and they made New Vegas, which I did not like, but I feel like there's
Oh,
something.
set in the Pillars of Eternity universe. Okay, I know that.
Yeah.
I've never played them, but I know that universe.
So I honestly, this would be my number one pick for you right now. If I had to
So
play
far,
anything,
so far.
you should probably write this down.
I can go back and look. It's fine.
All right.
We got the list here. I can look
Yeah.
up the list.
No Balatro. Aaron's
I mean,
played that
it's
today.
already on my phone. I was playing it last week.
Do you like?
We've talked about blueprints, not for either of us.
Yeah, I wouldn't like that. Oh, Black Ops 6. Cool.
I'm good. I'm over Call of Duty.
You wouldn't like Celeste. I know that.
It's in the Steam library, anyways.
Cyberpunk is on there. I forgot about that.
It's in the Steam library.
Okay. Death Stranding. Aaron, you Vince Russo it up?
Yeah, I gotta play this, man. What's in the library, anyways?
Yep. Diablo 4. I'm out.
I do want to. I've never played a Diablo, so like it is a thought of mine
Okay.
because I like the concept.
Um,
We knew this was gonna be on there.
FPC Firebreak. I don't think you'll like. It's a multiplayer focused game.
I'm out then. You know,
Yeah.
I don't like multiplayer shit.
Forza, Gears.
I do want to
Well,
play. Ooh,
okay.
Gears Tactics. Okay,
Specifically-
that's an Aaron game.
yeah, specifically Gears Tactics. I forgot that existed. I'm gonna be honest.
That's an Aaron's game right there.
So maybe Gears Tactics.
Many of the noble Gears of War gameplay systems and quirks are adapted to the top-down tactical spin.
It's XCOM.
Interesting. Is it just XCOM basically?
Yeah.
Yeah. That might be my number one right now.
Grounded. I don't think you like Survival Craft enough. Halo.
Good.
Hi-Fi Rush. Hollow Knight. You're not gonna like it.
Probably not. I do
I
want to
know.
give it a shot, but it's on the we have it in the Steam library.
Oh, Indiana
Is
Jones
this the
actually.
new Indiana Jones, right?
Yeah, this game is great.
I want to play this. I do want to play this. This is top 3. This is top
Okay.
3.
Are you gonna write these down?
How long is this game, do you know?
20 hours. How long to be?
You said Avowed and then Gears Tactics.
Yeah, 27 hours.
Oh wow, that's longer than I was expecting.
Oh, main story 16. Here we go.
That's
So-
not too bad.
No.
I could beat that. Especially since like I'm gonna be honest, unless I get something, I have no wrestling shows the next 2 weekends. I have stuff during the week, but the next 2 weekends I have no wrestling shows. So I actually might have some gaming time.
Well, Indiana Jones it is. Keeper. Don't know anything about it.
But
Kingdom Come Deliverance 2.
I wasn't a big fan of the first one the first time I
I
played it.
heard these are like you gotta grind your way up from being like a peasant kind of
Yes.
thing.
Yes.
I am all
They're
good.
definitely for certain people, but they're not for me right now.
Rip Double Fine. They're not dead yet. They're thinking about it though.
They're thinking about it.
They're thinking about it. Like Dragon Infinite Wealth.
I already put 100 hours into this. Actually, it wasn't that many. But
Manor Lords.
this is a
it's-
game I do want to try. I want to try it because it's like one of those like strategy city building games,
Okay.
which is very Aaron.
What about Minami Lane?
Never heard of it.
Yeah, it looks like the same thing, but Animal Crossing. Mini Shoot Adventures. All right. So we got that.
I'm in.
Oh, Monster Train 2. You know what? You would like that.
Really?
It's a deck building roguelike.
Oh, deck building. I'm in.
Yeah, deck building rogue. Slay
I
the
wrote it
Spire-ish. Yeah. I know the first one's on there. Nine Souls. I would like that. I could need to play that, but I have not yet. Ninja Gaiden 4. That's cool if you just want to shut your brain off. Have I played that yet? No, I played one.
Is
I gotta-
Ninja Gaiden 4 hard, or is it not as hard as the older ones?
They're not as hard as the older ones, but they're hard. But they're not like Dark Souls like hard.
Okay.
I haven't played
I
Ninja
don't
Gaiden.
mind hard games. I don't like games that are just hard to be asshole hard for no reason.
No, I wouldn't say it's that level.
Okay.
I gotta play Ninja Gaiden 3 and 4. Honestly, people said these games are hard, and I found them easy, and I suck at things.
That is true.
Um,
If Kev thinks it's easy, I'm usually pretty good with it.
horror games are good, but you wouldn't like them.
I do actually have one of them installed on the PC. I want to try it. So
The Metroidvania.
I know, but I want to try. I told you I'm trying things. I mean, if I didn't try things, I never would have gotten into Final Fantasy VII Remake or the Yakuza series. I would have never liked the Yakuza series if I didn't try things.
Or
And that's one of
Balatro.
my favorite franchises now.
Outer Worlds, if you like Fallout, but not Fallout.
I do want to try it. It's on my list. Outer Worlds 2, I watched when they were like presenting it, and it looked really cool. So I do want to, but we have it on Steam.
Pentiment, which I'm good. Persona 5, Aaron.
I've
There
already
you go.
platinumed it.
Pillars of Eternity. So there's that.
That's
there.
the, what game did we just Avowed is the one that's in that world?
Yep.
Okay.
Psychonauts. I honestly, people say Psychonauts is so underrated. I play them both, and
I
They're-
didn't like them that much, did you? They
they're-
were fine.
yeah, everyone says they're underhyped. I think they're appropriately hyped.
Valid.
Like they should stay hidden gems to me. Plague Tale, which people like these, but I don't. Not for me.
I'm
really.
not sure. I might try them eventually, but I don't care right now.
Yo, RE7, let's go.
In the Steam library, we own every Resident Evil that's
I
on
know.
there.
Rematch, or that's fun, but meh.
It's more
Dami-
Resident Evil.
Dami Mommy, Rogue Prince of Persia. I actually didn't like this game, and it makes me sad.
That's crazy. If you didn't like it, it's not going to be for me for sure.
I really am sad about that. See if these nuts fit in your mouth. Yo, got them, dude.
God,
See if these nuts, yo.
trash game.
Play the Spire.
That game's actually leaving Game Pass. I saw that recently.
The second one's probably gonna go on it.
Probably at some point, yeah. I
Then
do want
South-
to play the second one.
South of Midnight, which like I started liking at the beginning, then I got really bored of it really quickly. Star Wars Outlaws.
Put me off, Anitra.
Oh,
Anitra's put me off. I don't know.
Star Wars Outlaws.
I might as well write that down because I do want to play that.
Vampire Crawlers. I heard people like this, but it's a
I see it's like a
deck building room.
What is it? I really don't understand what it is.
Slay the Spire, Vampire Survivors.
That's so weird.
Yeah. Why not? Wheel World, Witcher 3.
We have it on Steam.
You would love that game. And that's it.
I know. So this is my list. I just put it in here. Oh God, they didn't put the spaces like I wanted.
That was dumb. Why didn't you write them down in like a notepad file?
I was going to. I was just putting them here to put them in the thing. You know what? To be even more difficult, I'm going to send it directly to you on Discord too.
You should. I really think you should start with Indiana Jones.
It's either that or Outlaws. How long is Outlaws? Do you want to look that up for me real quick?
I know it's going to be
We're
longer.
about done. Yeah, just how much longer for the main story at least?
18 and a half hours.
Oh, not that much different.
Slay the Spire hates everyone. Why?
I love Slay the Spire. I played that that was like actually the first game I played on Lenovo Legion Go was a bunch of Slay the Spire.
Mm.
I don't know why. I wanted to play it. I really enjoyed that game.
No, fair. Let's see. Anything else? Let me go check the news section real quick just to see if there's anything I missed.
I don't think so. I think most of it was all stuff we talked about.
I need to get better at checking.
I haven't
it, though.
played the second Slay the Spire though, so I don't know. I will say the first Slay the Spire is very difficult until you start like learning the different things and pieces of it. It's definitely does its job of being a roguey boy where you have to just kind of learn the mechanics in the game and it gets easier as you play more and unlock more cards and stuff.
This is just silly that the Kingdom Hearts Switch Cloud versions are getting delisted. So if you care about it.
Crazy that like they're gonna stop being able to play them too.
Well, it's a cloud version. What are you gonna do?
I know that's why cloud versions are stupid. We don't buy those.
But there's dozens of people upset about this. Probably. Actually, I don't even think they are. Let's be real. Anything else? Not really. Oh, that'll be it. So, cloud gaming is the future of my nuts. Aaron, where can everyone find you?
You can find me at aaronnorman.com, which I will be updating soon now that I actually can have time to do that. And at Aaron Norman, ArenNorman on pretty much all the social medias. I'm mostly like the most active on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, just because those are the big wrestling ones for bookings and stuff. I am trying to get better about TikTok and YouTube, but I've been very bad about videos lately, just because I'm really focused on getting DDFP off the ground and started. I've poured some money into this. I have a lot of stuff set up, and I'm really excited to do it. So hopefully it doesn't just completely shit the bed after one taping. I don't really super care about the views. I mean, the views will help. I'd love to get more views. Obviously, that's the point. But also, it's kind of like a passion project to learn more skills, and I'm just really excited to do it.
Find me at Console Kev or Console Kev Twitch everywhere. And by everywhere I mean like Blue Sky.
Except Twitter.
Blue Sky, TikTok. I don't know. Just follow Linktree. There you go.
Linktree needs nuts in your mouth. Hey, I finally got him.
No, Twitter sucks. Actually, Aaron, I gotta tell you a funny story after. I think that's it. Anyone worth rating? Let's go do that while we're doing it. I gotta get better at rating.
Yeah, you do.
So
I have a bunch of people streaming that are friends.
Well, there's that. And we got some friends on too. All right. Everyone say goodbye. We'll see you. I'm going to try to stream this weekend. Hopefully my voice is better. Sorry about yesterday. Listen,
Kevin and I will stream something together this weekend if he's free.
Oh, actually, Forbidden Door, I might be watching it, a little bit of it with Pun. So.
When is that?
Sunday.
Oh, this Sunday is Forbidden Door?
Yeah, but I can't watch the whole thing. I have to go to bed because I don't get the next day off.
No, that's fair.
So that's rough on me. This guy's playing Fire Emblem, so we're gonna do that.
Trash game.
All right. Well, I'll see you guys over. Say hi to Storm Maximus for me, and take care of yourselves. Goodbye.
Peace, nerds. Much love, FF.